Hello, hello. This is Kinnack coming back for some more Supertribes. Last time we tried out the Hoodrick. This time, trying something a little closer to my preferred playstyle with the Luxidoor. So let's see how well we can do with our very comfortable lives draped in the finest purple silk. Start with a level 2 city. This is one of the in-app purchase tribes. If you're curious, it was added with the most recent update, 1.1.2. And we'll be playing on Crazy with 2 enemies. Alright. So, it looks like Barter are right over there, which I'm not enthused about. Okay, it looks like our city here did choose workshop for us, which is nice. Usually the direction that I go in anyway. I am going to go ahead and spawn another warrior right away for some additional scouting. Well, so far so good. Secret of hunting. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna pop another warrior here just to feel safe. And I guess before we start claiming cities, I'm gonna want to buy tech, so let's grab organization. Ooh, primo farmland. Alright, so far so good. Just took Isli, which seems pretty nice. Lovely this time of year, I'm sure. Alright. Yeah, I shouldn't have, harvested those fruit. There's no point. Not quite yet. Right. Ooh. Oimem? I'm not gonna try and pronounce that one. Whoa. Lots of Bardurian soldiers. Well, we'll see what happens over there. Yeah. Okay, so our capital. It's definitely going to need some more defenses. I'm not. Oh, funny. Our capital is double quote Pony. I'm not 100% on what the O with the hat is. Okay, so no tech that we can get and still do something this turn. Farming looks like it's going to be very relevant, though. I will recruit a soldier there. Yeah, for exactly that reason. They already have climbing. Okay, I think... Interesting. There's... Okay, so I don't want to... there we go. I don't want to leave this unit on our capital. I guess he'll actually probably just suicide himself anyway. Yeah, great. Great, sort of in quotes there a little bit. So really, I just want to hold my capital for long enough to press the economic advantage. Okay. It's an interesting question. I mean, we are... Let's go ahead and try the city wall here. I mean, if it's ever going to be good, it's going to be good right there. And we will drop a soldier here. Great. And a new stack. All right. Let's see, we can... Ooh. Emlu. Can level this city up, and I think that that's going to be worth it. Go ahead and grab a workshop for him. And we can produce another unit, which doesn't seem like a bad idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, and we have the Hoodrick as our other race. Who, at least for the moment... thank you for sharing with us the secret of fishing, gentle hood folk. Let's see, okay. Definitely going to need some more war tech at some point here. Veteran and the full heal, very nice. Could learn riding and then ride. I don't think that just sounds very good. Oh, okay, so I'm not going to research any tech this turn. Let's actually grab climbing. Maybe a poor choice, but gonna need it to maneuver. Okay. And we can see all of this delicious, delicious ore. Man, and there are probably... that didn't go quite as well as hoped. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, you get enhanced view from mountains. Little things that totally make sense that I did not know, but are pretty cool. Alright, we really need better units. We can't even afford archery. Oh, he's already gone. Alright. You can spam warriors like nobody's business, though. So there is that. Did learn fishing from our Hoodrick friends. Oh, let's go ahead and go up here. Yeah, clear up that bit of fog of war. This place definitely needs another warrior. Don't have anybody that could move. Alright. down here. We may now construct the Gate of Power, which would actually instantly level up our capital city here. And population growth, for sure. Alright, this war does seem to be going our way in general. I'm going to take a momentary pause. Well, this is sort of the opposite of a pause. So, super unit or park? Feeling the super unit. Want to get back on the park train in general, but let's go ahead and get a farm here for future production. And man, yeah, let's advance that guy towards the front. Man, all the archers. Alright, we need to start moving into barter territory here. Is there any way that we could spam out another super unit? I feel like there might be. Oh, there's a Hudrick City up here. Really, as long as we can keep the Hudrick occupied. Not too awfully worried about it. Okay. Okay. Sneezing in the background is one of my cats, which you've probably heard if you been listening to a few of these. Yeah, resources for sure there. Yep, I think that's all we're going to get to this turn. Well, no, we can level this up, get some resources. Nothing quite down there. And then probably look forward to investing in some mining. We can't quite get this city up even using our... yeah. Yeah, we need to get our giant away from Hudrick territory as soon as possible. Guess that one's going to take the long way around. Okay. We can finally afford archery. Gonna go ahead and spawn some archers in our Hoodrick near cities here. Grab that. Go ahead and do some more scouting. Bunch of ruins. That will be nice. I think I've moved everyone who's out at the front. Okay, and we still have 11 resources. Can we afford... I jumped the gun on the archery. I actually wanted mining, but we can get that next turn pretty easily. Right. We are pretty close to wiping out the barter. Oh, wow. They have some amazing farmland. But first, promised myself last turn, would learn mining. And mining we shall learn. Ah, an interesting question here. Do we actually want another super unit? Because it'll just get, well, it'll take some damage from the archers, but I think... Okay, that was all we got. Oh, veteran unit is great here. Let's go ahead and send this guy in first, and then send the veteran in, and that should... not quite. Oh, wait. Perfect. And we will capture the city. And that was their capital. Wow, not much of a capital, really. We can get some farming going here, get a wall. Man. Well, let's see what happens. Forestry. Yeah, we're not particularly close to building anything even faintly resembling a catapult, so I'm just gonna actually go ahead and heal that guy there. Loot this ruin. Well, that's pretty nice. Yeah, definitely no wall down here. If this city is threatened, we have much more serious problems. Alright. Well, we are sort of... We've got the barter on lock, and we are pushing against the Hoodrick, but they are going to be a much more dire threat here. these guys? Oh, they can't move and attack. That was a waste of an action. I'll take care of you. We've destroyed the barter, enraging the other tribes who are already well and at war with us. So, yeah, not too worried about that. Grab a mine. And resources. Okay. Alright, we've got... lot of Hoodrick. I just really do not want to deal with. Okay, so we could head towards catapults, try to outrange them. Start something naval up here, which is certainly a possibility. I wonder how many cities they have. Does it tell us anything useful in here? Well, we have about 1,000 points more than they do, which is pretty good. Obviously, we're going to want an archer here. Grab some more warriors. You know, I'm tempted to see how riding actually matches up. Get some riders, even all the way back here. Okay. Go ahead and resource here because it's still a bit far from the front. Man, really quite close on that one. Alright. You go ahead and move in here. Go ahead and archer up there. Great. Rider back here. Alright. We've moved all of our units, so that's good. Not forgetting anybody. Sounds dumb, but honestly I found that that's one of the more important things, just, you know, separating stunning victory from crushing defeat is... I know we've got war on the mind here, but we're reaching the stage of the game that we really want to start considering temples to get our points up. I don't think there's quite anywhere where 6 gold is going to buy us more resources, so... So many ranged units. Oops. You can still move. We'll scooch around the edge here. Take you out. Let's go ahead and build some archers and so forth. Have a nice forward position here. That's just not going to go well. No. Old Scrolls of Wisdom. Smithery discovered. Oh, that is fantastic. Alright, that's great free tech. We can start building swordmen. Let's grab one right here, actually. I'm not sure if they'll play well in the paper, rock, scissors, as it were, with the enemy archers. So many archers. But let's see if we can out-economy him at all. Alright, well, economy is truckin'. Let's go ahead and archer here since they're going to get a lot of the attention. Alright. Huh. Well. And we have ports now, if we are so inclined. Oh man, wish we had a lumber. We can just drop a warrior here, see if we can start maybe fighting a bit of a naval war to go along with all of the other wars. So what do you think, swordsman or archer here? Really just gonna go swordsman. Oh my goodness, I have not been paying enough attention to our newfound friends down here. Drop the Park of Fortune and go ahead and give them a wall in this case. Alright. Yeah. Super units versus archers, not a good time. So many archers. Alright. Alright, we've got some great options here. I think we can occupy this city. Well, yeah. Pick this guy. Hmm. Let's see. I'm gonna, I think, hit the ship to take a little pressure off of our naval force here. Oh, and you can still move if you want. Man, I feel like the CPUs, for all that they really improved during the last update, especially on Crazy. They're still quite bad at exploring. Not complaining, obviously, in this case. Um, but, man, and 34 resources left. Well, now I talked about starting some temples, and then promptly to nothing. I'm going to start one way down here. And then we can take these two, upgrade to a level 4, and resources. Only 5. Well, and claim. Oh, we're a nice walled city now. Thank you. Oh, and our Gate of Power, which is delightfully appropriate on a whole lot of levels. I'm gonna go ahead and... Nope, nope. I was hoping that I could cut in there. Yeah, just go ahead and pick off the one that can't counterattack. Don't have a lot of... Gonna move towards catapults, because I think we do need to start winning the range game. And just enough left over for another temple. Should have seen if there's anything that's one away, but... Man, I underestimated their naval ridiculousness. Hmm. Well, we could build exactly one catapult, which seems like not what we want to be doing. Yeah. Warrior. Hmm. Oh, of course, I can build a unit here. What the hell am I doing? Yeah. Or Kobe is going to give us some... You know what I bet I can do? If I build another port right here. I can spawn a super unit in there. That's delightful. Okay. Takes care of at least the present crisis. Super unit will not last very long with all of their ranged. Ooh, did a number on them in the meantime, though. I am not unhappy with that. 10 resources well spent. Yeah, I'm not going to move him into the city because I do want to pop a new unit there. Pop somebody here. Go ahead and archer up here. Alright. We do have forestry, and we can get some buffs from that. Forge wouldn't do anything. Mostly just buying a very expensive super unit here. There we go. But all of the points from the temples, not bad. And I think, despite our enemy's considerable naval superiority, I think we are turning the tide here. Fine with that super unit tanking. And this super unit tanking to a lesser extent. And there is their capital. Alright, well that is promising in its own way. Anyone I can pick off? Not really. Oh, veteran status. That is timely. Oh, they have a super unit over there, too. I've done that before, and it's led to nothing but tears, but... Oh, interesting. They have a super unit and a boat here, too. Alright, 35 remaining. Roads are actually very tempting, as would building another temple, but... Another temple might have actually been better use of resources. feel like I just did something very weird there. Alright. Yeah, their defense is greatly reduced. Great. Oops, I should... be a little more careful. Can you move out? I think I'd feel more comfortable with him in the city there. So. Yeah, not quite enough. Okay, well. Oh, that is not mine. Wall, and can I get another? No, that is claimed by. There's some sort of Woodrick settlement over there. Alright. Oh, I can't build a road there? Oh, through the Wonder. Interesting. Gonna drop a couple lumber huts. And park. I don't think we're gonna get substantial changes in the war effort, one way or another, over the next 4 turns. Yeah, catapults are just too fragile. Oh, but that ranged attack. So very sweet. Alright, well, let's, what are you? You are a archer, but you have the better tech for that. Oh, I really should be focusing down the giant. Not sure if that was the best place to move, but build some catapults in back rank cities. Probably overkill in and of itself. Oh, can I build the Grand Bazaar yet? No. Need to connect another city in there. I'm just gonna... Excuse me, Mr. Giant. We need to... oh, we can't actually build underneath them. And we can build the Grand Bazaar. There we go. So I'm going to actually build Grand Bazaar right here. Temple is our best choice if we can do anything useful with it. Or even just drop it here, frankly. Yeah, there's a nice crossroads there. It'll be a lovely temple. Alright. Gonna move back here. Let's see. So we have some catapults. Can they reach anything useful? I don't think so. Oops, I should have moved it forward into that farmland. Oh man, that's such range. Ah, yeah. I understand why they can't be perfect. I just wish my catapults had more health. Oh wow, you just got abandoned down here, didn't you? Okay, so feeling some temples. Anywhere useful we could build them. Yeah, actually. Oh, forgot that had the cost associated with it there. Hmm. I'm actually just gonna go for the park, as silly as that may sound. Call that good. Giant. should have moved him out manually. That was a mistake that might actually cost me that city. Should have moved him to, like, here, and then attacked. Now that makes me wonder if I can spawn a super unit there. About the mine. Just need 2 more, which means... Oh wait, no, I can just harvest fruit here. And build a temple. And super unit. Whoa. Oh, there's Wheatonly. Oh, because he got forced out onto the mountain. I got a bunch of bonus sight. Funny how you never notice a mechanic and then, it comes up 3 times in one game. That's an interesting point. I don't think the resources get us anything. Let's see if the city wall... No, it doesn't seem to give us any points. Well. Okay. Yeah, that guy's doomed. Why don't you heal, actually? We'll just... I'm not sure if they get another turn after this one. Otherwise, I would be playing a little bit differently. Again, should have... moved him out of the city before I attacked. See, we've got some level 4 temples. It's not too bad. And I can upgrade this city another level for good measure. Oh, border growth would have given us a few more points. Alright. Well, so that is our first playthrough with the Luxidoor. They're definitely an interesting race. Their start with the second level capital with the workshop is very interesting. Like, it really requires a very different opening than I'm used to, but I definitely get to like these guys. So, obviously, we're not not up in the 100,000, 60,000s, anything like that. But I think we had a decent showing. Couldn't honestly, the people talk quite a bit about whether the game should have an infinite mode or like an option for another 30 turns or whatever. And I think we could have seriously been in that war with Hudrick for another 30 turns. not had a more conclusive end to it. We were just sort of deadlocked there. And eventually, I mean, our superior economics and tech would have ground them out, but that that would not have been fun. So I think that that game's probably a good example. Surely in part due to my not being the best player, but I mean just in general, you can end up with some pretty grindy game states. Whether you're talking about this or Civilization, Master of Orion 2, or what have you. Um, I'm sure Newfangled Master of Orion will do the same thing. That is really nice to have that sort of no, seriously, you're done at 30 turns. Um, but anyway, oh hey, we're actually in 1.1.6. I hadn't even noticed. I'm assuming that's just some bug fixes, but it's possible some of the cool new stuff that I was noticing was in fact from there. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a like, give us a comment, subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and I will see you next time.